Audio Jungle.
What's up, everybody out there? It's your boy Sammy Socialite, once again bringing you another episode of Eating Sports Chat. So delicious. As you can see, I done turned on my swag tonight, baby, because my Hawks are finally above 500, and it seems like maybe they're getting their ish together. So I'm repping for the Hawks heavy tonight. You know, I gotta be my superstar, John Collins, Trey Young, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all what we got to eat today. Right here we got a delicious mountain bread ultimate sub from Publix. You know, as you can see, I got my cheddar cheese, baby, the turkey, the ham, the roast beef, my veggies, the spinach, onion, pickles, all that. Matter of fact, okay, I'm about to say I ain't seen no pickles on that thing at first. About to have to Will Smith a nigga, but I ain't gonna do all that. And then I have a lovely Italian salad with some sub sauce dressing and some Italian dressing. And I'm just gonna, you know what I'm saying, I'm finna put a little a little split cow on the plate real quick. Just so, you know, just so I can be proportionate and not, you know, just eat around and all that. So we're just gonna put that right there. But anyway, thank y'all for joining me. That thing right there so good, y'all. Ooh, if you ain't heard of Publix, or you ain't got a Publix sub in the form of a salad, you're missing out because it's so delicious. But starting off the show, like I said, Hawks are finally above 500. 7 games left. Can they stay above 500 and move up in the Eastern Conference playoffs? We will only have time to tell. Like, we'll find out. It's 7 games, okay? This crust is this crust a little crunchy. I don't know about that one. Could have got the hard bread if it was gonna be crunchy like that. But the Eastern Conference playoffs is disgustingly close. 3 teams are fighting for the number 1 seed, and they're all basically within 1 game back of that number 1 seed. So just like the Hawks only have 7 games left, some of these teams only have like 5 games left, because one of our games is actually a rescheduled game from the COVID outbreak. So it's going to be real interesting down the stretch. Well, luckily for y'all, you'll get to see me talking about it all the way up until the playoffs. So let's see who wins the East. The Hawks are battling to stay in the play-in and get a better game in the play-in. So, yeah. If you really want the Hawks to do something in the playoffs, you need to hope for the Hawks to get at least to the 8th seed, because 7 versus 8, the loser of 7 versus 8 plays the winner of 9 and 10. So that'll give them another chance just in case they happen to lose, because, you know, this team has been very inconsistent. But I would love to see the Hawks make the playoffs and show that they could actually be pretty dangerous to all these teams that they swear they want to win. The Phoenix Suns are currently still the best team in the West. Yeah, I don't see it for them, but they're doing what they do. I honestly believe wholeheartedly that if the Hawks were to have made the finals last year versus the Suns, the Hawks would have had a championship because they just matched up so well against the Suns, like. And I love to see it. And we need that. So hopefully the Hawks can do what they gotta do. The Golden State Warriors are, in fact, doing exactly what we knew they were going to do. They are struggling without Steph Curry. You know, Steph Curry went out with a little injury. He's taking a little time to recover. But they've been going on a crazy losing streak. It's really ugly to see Draymond Green out there looking like he's ready to just go ahead and go to his Turner Studios job full time because he's out there doing that. Klay Thompson is the only one that's still balling, and Jordan Poole. The Hawks actually played the Warriors the other night. And if I'm not mistaken, Klay I think he went for 40. Like, it was just crazy how he was going off. But Trey also ended up going off. And the Hawks pulled away to win. The Grizzlies. You know, the Hawks just keep coming up today. That's why, you know, I'm rocking the Hawks or whatever. The Hawks played against the Grizzlies without Trae Young, by the way. They did not have Trae Young. They played against the Grizzlies. They won the game. Ja Morant gets hurt in the last 3 minutes of said game, but also already winning at the time. And so Ja has been out since that game with a knee injury. And the Grizzlies, combined with the 2 times that Ja has been hurt this season, both times he got hurt against the Hawks. And self-inflicted injuries, don't think the Hawks trying to hurt Ja because we like Ja in the A. We respect that man. But he's been hurt, and they're 19-2 without Ja Morant this season. It's crazy. Like, it's crazy. But, you know, the NBA is about to wrap up. It's about to get ugly. The Lakers are on the cusp of not making the play-in. All my Lakers fans out there, they don't know what to do because if they don't make the playoffs, then their first round pick goes to another team. The Pelicans are coming for that spot. And it's 2 weeks left. We're going to find out what happens. So, as you know, it's March Madness, baby. We have made it to the Final Four. And I know everyone's bracket out there is through, it's done for, and it's looking disgusting. However, I just want to put out there that my bracket still has the top 2 teams that I picked for the Final Four in it. I picked Duke going to the Final Four because, of course, it's Coach K's final season. Everyone knows that they were going to step it up. And I also picked my winner in Kansas. They're still in the Final Four. I didn't have Villanova, and I did not have UNC. I can't believe UNC actually made it that far. Shout out to the Tar Heels, you know. I'm not a Duke fan, so ain't no hate around here. Shout out to UNC, shout out to Duke. You know, Team ACC around here all day. So we got 4 great games coming up, and then championship game is on Monday. It's gonna be nasty. My prediction: you got Villanova versus Kansas and UNC versus Duke. I'm calling Duke versus Kansas for the championship, with Kansas winning it all. Only because I need Kansas to win it all. You know, of course, it would be nice for Duke to send Coach K off with a title, blah, blah, sad, yeah, that story or whatever, but I need Kansas to win for my pockets. So, go Kansas, hopefully we get that win. Coach K, shout out to you for having the most Final Four appearances of all time with 13. Congrats. So the NFL owners, have met, and the competition committee has met They are discussing rule changes, and they have officially passed the new playoff overtime rules, which will consist of both teams having the football in overtime. Finally, because, you know, apparently it was something about Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes having a duel and ending with Kansas City beating them that they didn't like so much that they decided to change this rule now. When there was a whole Super Bowl where a team didn't get the ball, and we're just gonna not talk about that, but y'all know what I'm talking about. So I don't appreciate them changing this rule now. But the rules now changed. So in the playoffs, both teams will have a chance to possess the ball, to score, and, you know, go from there. Owners love that. They also changed the Rooney Rule to add that women coaches have to be interviewed. In addition to, each team has to hire at least one black offensive assistant coach. I don't know what that's about. I don't know how to explain that. We're going to see how it's going, because that's not what we were asking for. The Ravens gave John Harbaugh a 3-year extension. Meanwhile, they still ain't saw Lamar Jackson back. So congrats to John Harbaugh, I guess, you know. I wonder how Lamar feels about not getting his contract done yet. Falcons signed former UGA linebacker Lorenzo Carter to a 1-year deal. He left New York, he came here. Falcons fans have been so excited about it. I don't know. We'll see. You know, I don't like UGA. I don't care about them. But the Falcons also signed wide receiver Alden Tate. I feel like I talked about this the last time, but they signed Marcus Mariota as their quarterback. Demir Bird from Chicago is coming in for a visit. I don't know why Ryan Pace, who got a job in the Falcons front office this offseason after being fired as a GM of Chicago, is trying to bring all his old players here. Because, of course, we signed Damian Williams, running back. He was in Chicago last year. I'm sick of it. I don't like it. Sarah Fontenot, get your shit together. Because right now, I'm still mad about the Deshaun Watson BS y'all pulled. And y'all had to trade Matt Ryan for a third, which is less than he deserved. And now we stuck looking like Boo Boo the Fool with Mariota and nobody to throw the ball to. So, congratulations. Y'all second year has continued to be trash, just like our first year. Trash, trash, trash. But we did sign Cordero Patterson back. Whatever that means. And the Braves, the national, not national champions, but yes, they are the national championships, but the world champions of Major League Baseball. Their home opener is April 7th against the Cincinnati Reds. And you better watch that on ESPN2. It's going up. April 7th, Braves back, baby. Two-peat. Can they get it? I don't know. We're going to have to find out. But right now, it's your boy, Sammy Socialite. And you know, you already know the swag was on point today. And I appreciate y'all checking in with me. The food was good. Everything was dope. March Madness will be over by the next time I talk to y'all, so we will definitely break down what happened in the Final Four in the championship game. And maybe we'll be celebrating Coach K winning. Maybe we'll be celebrating Kansas winning. We gonna find out. But it's your boy, Sammy Socialite. And I'll holler at y'all next time on Eating Sports Chat.